great oldies here, Bob. I love these songs. Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We are taking your calls, 800-336-2225, 800-336-2225. And I will remind you, without these emails, we have no show. Without these phone calls, you are the life's blood to this show. We love you guys, and we encourage you to call up, send us your emails. If you have never called the show, I'm begging you right now, call the show. We want to hear from you.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something right now. Don't cut the music off so soon. Just let it run out just a little longer so we can hear it. I didn't hear that. It started sounding like, yeah. Let's hear it. Come on. Bring it on. Here she is, man. It's Friday night. We're on 55th Street in Chicago. You put a 20 on the guy and say, I know where you want to be, Duke. You want to be up front. Okay. And here it is.
Baby, baby.
Oh, gosh. I can only say this about her. She was a cheerleader. She was a couple years older than I was. And what a lady. What a lucky guy I was for a couple years in high school. And then we moved up north, and she was living down south, and you know how that goes. And anyway, I won't regret ever the time I had to be with her. And if she or her family are listening, hey, woman, I loved you then, I love you now. Thank you for your time in my life. Okay, so now, I forget, are we going to the emails or are we going to the phoners?
Let's do some emails.
That's the one email, and
then
we got to do a phoner because it's Dennis is next, and then we got RJ. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, lines
so
are
we got to
jammed,
talk to those people. All right, so hey, we did Floyd Patterson, and it's an honor to see you every week on CRN when we, your fans, get to see you in person. Thank you. I have no idea, but Dennis, I can't tell you. I can't say it's DENIS. Is that Dennis?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. All right. Hey, Mr. Conrad, you're my favorite all-time actor. I grew up watching Wild West, Black Sheep, The Duke, everything else I could find you in. And I now have the Wild West and Black Sheep on DVD and really enjoy watching you over and over. Thanks for all the joy that you provided for me. Hey, no, let me tell you something. Without you watching those shows, there wouldn't be any shows. Thank you for this. All right. Now let's go to the board.
Yeah.
Yes. What is it?
We're going to go to Dennis in Connecticut?
I want to go to Dennis. Yo, Dennis, what's up?
Hey, Bob, it's a pleasure to speak to you again.
But let me ask you, DENIS, is that Dennis?
That's right. It's DENIS, Bob.
Okay, go ahead. What's up, man?
Okay, well, I just want to tell you that, we love you as a friend, and we're praying for your recovery. And I had a couple of quick questions for you.
Go.
The first question is your father, Leonard. How many episodes of Wild West did he play in?
My dad?
Yes.
Just one.
Just the one episode with...
my dad was just visiting. He was just visiting me and his grandgirls, and I just had an opportunity to throw him in it, and he was kind of reluctant, but he did it. And, yeah, my dad just did the one.
Yeah, it was a great episode, Bob. Good-looking guy there.
Yeah, Dad was a handsome dude and a very, very rugged guy. But we had a little falling out towards the end of his life that I regret, but had something to do with my mom. So anyway, Dad was Dad was an interesting guy. Okay, thank you for seeing him. Anything else?
Yes. The second question was, what breed of dogs do you have?
Oh, excuse me, what?
Type of dogs you got?
Dogs. So I'm getting one dog from Red West Sun because that dog I'm getting doesn't get along with the other dog that they have. I haven't gotten the dog yet because of my foot. I can't walk the dog, and so I'm waiting. And then I'm going to the pound to just grab one. So I'll have two, and I'm building a fence, a walking area for them on the property where they can just run and hang out, and I won't have to worry about walking them for the time being. So I'm real anxious about that. And then I can have them in the house, and they can hop in the bed, and, we can hug.
Right.
Well, that's if I get, girl dogs.
Yeah.
If I get boy dogs, they can lie on the floor.
Right. Well, thanks very much, Bob.
Okay, hey man,
Thanks,
thanks for the
guys.
call. Thanks for the
Appreciate that.
emails, huh?
One line open.
All right, now one line. We'll
We got
jump
only
in and
one
don't
line
complain.
open. Yeah.
Oh, we never can get through. Get through right now.
That's
One
it.
line open.
Absolutely.
So Francis Gary Powers. Francis Gary Powers. For those of you that do history, get on the internet right now and look up Francis Gary Powers. He is going to receive the Silver Star in a couple of weeks. He flew over Russia, was shot down, was incarcerated, and he became a friend of mine, a personal friend of mine, because his son, Gary, was a football player at the high school where my son went, and I was the football coach. So I got to meet Gary, his son, and then I got to meet his father. And he was an absolute distinguished American hero. Francis Gary Powers, the Silver Star. So there you go. And then Chris at 11 p.m., my son tomorrow, the architect. How the hell can I critique that? Okay. And then, what was I going to say? There's something else.
Well, it sounds to me like, Bob, like you have quite a busy schedule between the house and everything else. And, of course, your trip to Chicago.
Oh, yes.
All
we'll
the
talk
fans,
about that.
yeah.
Ooh, we're going to talk about that. Also, I just want you to know, Janet, you're in my prayers, baby. Okay? You're in my prayers.
Hey guys, remember when you were 18 with boundless energy and the stamina to do anything you wanted, anytime? Wish you could relive your glory days and have the testosterone of your teenage years with the experience and skill you have today? Now you can with Progene Daily Complex.
This is Dr. Todd Karen from the American Academy of Anti-Aging and Regenerative Medicine. Testosterone levels decrease in men after the age of 20. It's a major cause of the aging process.